Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Burglar. We are heading out to find this Urukai looter, get some treasure that Ragnar hopes will help him to court the woman he loves. Right now I'm going on a little bit of a stealth mission, as you can see, because, when it comes to actually fighting on horseback, I am really, really bad. Aha! Here's an Urukai looter. Perfect! Oops. Now let's see if I can find him, if he's got the treasure we're looking for. Let's go right. He's got all sorts of stuff on him, doesn't he? Is there have a corruption removal skill? Is this a corruption in here? Yes, it is a corruption. I just have to remember how to remove corruptions on a burglar. Oh, I am too busy paying attention to that I've... He doesn't carry any valuables. Well, apparently he must have fenced them off or something like that. Now, let's see. Wait a minute. Where's he at? Well, there's Rangar's spear. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Inhale's really going to be upset at me after this. I better go finish the rounds and report to Inkield. There we are, towards the second marker. Now to the third. And hopefully we could finish up these rounds and get going. And if I see any mounted enemies, then, like this one, maybe I could even take a pot shot. Right? You notice I'm going after one that's a greenie rather than a reddy. There you go. Yeah. Stinging poison. Yeah, I should be able to... Yeah. Well, this archer isn't a greenie, but it'll be easier than a signature. There you go. Hello! Welcome! Actually, it might be best if I could find a way to stay on his back. And there you go. Boy! It's a lot easier to turn now to put a few extra points into my turning radius. Alright, now to the third. And how many? Oh, I have 4, 6 on the Vengeance quest. And the flag should be up ahead a little bit, right? Anyone out here? So how am I doing with... See, Bingo? Okay, I am up to the point of talking to Bingo. Alright, so that's good. So I won't have to worry about that quest. Surprise! Of course, I still need to get a... need to get a better bridle at some point. Alright, that's 5 of 6. Now, forward. Where are we? Let's see, we are... Oops, daisy. No, that's an orc banner. Ah, there's the flag up there. At least I think that's the flag. Yeah, it seems to be in the right direction. What amazes me is that I'm actually able to identify it at such a distance. Especially considering how long it's been since I've done this quest. Alright, next. And back to climbing. Without the orc armor on, of course, because I'm sure I wouldn't be very popular if I came in wearing orc armor. Something tells me the guards would not appreciate it if I did that, even if they did notice that I wasn't an orc. Hello there, Einhild. I'm back from my discussion with Ragnar.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
This is Rangar's cloak, is it not? I was worried that he had not been found, but it seems that you've been helping him a lot after all. You look concerned, Petronella. Is something wrong? Yeah?
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Why have you brought me Rangar's cloak? Whatever concerns you, please speak your mind. Uh-huh. No, that can't be true. Oh, poor Rangar, my love, why did you not flee? I begged him not to stay on my behalf. I know that he stayed so that we might be together, but it's now doubtful that I will ever look upon him again. Petronella, I must ask you for one final favor. You must take me to Rangar's farm so that I may bid goodbye to him in person. I will know no peace until I see these things for myself. Oh, please speak with my father inside the home. Ask that he allow me to escort me to Rangar's farmstead. You know it's dangerous out there? Just saying, there are these dangerous riders out there that like to unhorse me. Just saying. Hello there. Uh, he doesn't seem like he's in a good mood. And I'm going to have to tell him that I'm bringing a message for his daughter.
What brings you to these lands?
Inhild yet waste her thoughts on that foolish Rangar? He is but a worthless farm boy. A woman of her standing should be courted by a wealthy noble or brave warrior. What? Well, I must say I shed no tears for Rangar. His fate is the result of his own foolish actions. I will grant Hild my blessing to leave if it helps her to forget about her silly affections. But you must promise me to keep her safe. All right, fine. I'll keep her safe.
You have escorted Inhild to the home of Rangar, offering her the chance to have closure regarding the death of the man she once loved.
I just hope that I'm better at protecting her as I am at protecting my horses. Here we are.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Thank you for bringing me here, Petronella. I hope that I have not been overly troublesome to you. You have been a greater friend to Rangar and myself than you know. And please excuse me for a moment. All right. Rangar! Rangar! Where are you, my love? Oh, how I miss you. Oh, here I am, Hill. Did you miss me? Oh, it's so good to see you, my love. I cannot believe that it worked. That it worked?
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Oh, greetings again, Petronella. I understand your surprise. Oh, and please allow me to explain, yes? You come prepared, I see. All saddled and ready to go. Inhild and I are known that we would never be together so long as Whithin forbids it. So I devised a plan to feign my death in hopes that Whithin will allow her to come here. For our scheme to work, we would need an outsider to lend help, as being you. I'm sorry to deceive you, but it was the only way we can assure that we could get out. Oh, we did not wish for it to be this way, but we had no choice. Oh, and there is one final matter that needs to be dealt with. Oh, please speak with Inhild, and she'll explain. He's a very fast talker, that's for sure.
What brings you to these lands?
My father cares for me, but he shares not my views of love. He would never allow for me to spend my life with a farmer, no matter how good that man may be. Rangar and I must depart together for safer lands. You have been so helpful, but I must ask you for one final request. Please tell my father that I have gone off with a rich and handsome rider from Edoras, whom we encountered on our return. In this way, he will miss me, but be altogether happy for my good fortune. You want me to tell that to your father? Good fortune to you, Petronella. We owe you our happiness together. You're welcome. I am back from that little errand.
What brings you to these lands?
I trust that Enhild has returned safely as well. Stay a moment and share with me your visit to the belated Rangar's home. Well, not exactly, but let me explain as soon as I decide which of these wonderful little... Oh, you have got to be kidding! Really? Oh, boy. That's an upgrade and a half. Good grief. Let me... Yeah, definitely an upgrade. All right, now, what happened?
Our success depends upon our strength.
Well,
Will you aid us?
what makes you hesitate, Petronella? Is there something that you have not told me? Well, yes, she managed to run into a rich writer along the way back home, and she went off with him.
Will you aid the horse lords?
Really? Can this be true? Oh, I just knew this would happen, Petronella. I always suspected Enhild would find someone more worthy, but that was an incredible fortune. I only wish that she had introduced me to this man before departing. Nonetheless, I shall have to visit them some day when the roads are safe again. Thank you for protecting my daughter, Petronella, and for bringing me such wonderful news. You have my dearest respect. At least until he learns the truth of this matter, but hopefully I'll be long away by then. Or long dead if my skills in mounted combat don't get any better. Hi there.
You have ridden the bounds? What
What?
did you encounter?
Yeah, what did you encounter? Well, I've encountered a farmer, some orcs, that kind of stuff. Yes, my men ride that circuit many times a day, ensuring the safety of the city. Usually it is quiet, but occasionally orcs or other foes stray within the line and must be fought or driven away.
For Rohan to be safe and well guarded, the Norcrofts must be as well.
I was told that Reeve Othwald wanted to speak with you before you depart Cliving. Thank you again for your help, and I hope that the Reeve rewards you in suitable fashion for the aid that you have graciously given. For Rohan to be safe and well guarded, the Norcrofts must be as well. I appreciate your help in this regard, and I know that the Reeve will be too. All right. Very well, I shall speak with the Reeve, but first, I believe that Bingo has finally arrived, right? Well, there's Nona, Horn, and Coradon. Oh, yeah. There's this prisoner thing also, right? Here we are in the jail, and he seems to be kicking the cell. Don't hurt your feet too much.
What business have you with the Rohirrim?
Rigfugel protested when I came for him, but eventually he relented and came along willingly. We will hold him here as we gather more evidence to prevent him from causing further harm. Thinking on it now, I believe this was the best decision, Petronella. Wingfugel's disdain for the reef led him to the scheme of deception and murder. Oswald's life will be safer with Wingfugel locked away. All right.
The Rohirrim have need of your services.
You've been a tremendous help, both to me and the people of Cliving. We all owe you a debt of gratitude for your fine service. Riv Athelward has sent word that he would personally like to thank you for your assistance on these matters. Go with haste! The Reeve's time is precious, and it's rare for him to pay heed to visitors of our stature. Alright, fine. But now I just remembered where Bingo's gonna be. At the front entrance to the town. Ah, here they are. What's Willem looking at? Hi Bingo, what's Willem looking at?
What a lovely ride! Nice work, Tanglemane.
I think there's a little question that you are truly the finest steed in all of Rohan, Tanglemane. Ooh, what do you say, Petronella? Do you think Tanglemane and I have quite a home galloping in the fields of Rohan? What's wrong with Willem, though? He does not seem to be his usual self. Is everything all right, WW? Hello? Willem? Well, I don't understand links all that well, but I think he's a tad jealous of Tanglemane.
Jealous? Willem, there is no reason for that.
Yes, no reason to be jealous. I have never heard such a wonderful Lynx friend before, and ever since you joined our little band of companions, I have never forgotten how lucky I am to have you by my side in this adventure. Well, I might have forgotten it once, but in my defense, I forgot a whole lot of things when I fell into the caverns beneath the Misty Mountains. But it won't happen again, Willem. Tanglemane is a new friend, it's true, but you're the only WW in this group. I think the two of you should get along, or it will just break my heart into two. Say something, Petronella. Oh, well, well, for now, we should go into the mead hall of Cliving and see what there is to learn about this town. But I want you two to get along. This adventure will not be as fun if everybody has hurt feelings. All right, fine. All right, I'll head up. Right, I'll head to the mead hall. Well, not only is Bingo here, but so's Eagwolf. Hello there.
I did not expect to see you again so soon.
Yes, it appears that the trail I followed has returned to Cliving. My errand in Stangard was brief. The men there will remain alert for my prey, but there are so few good men in Stangard, I do not know if I should trust any net that they might weave. There are forces at work in Rohan that seek to bring the kingdom low. It is with greatest shame that I tell you that not all of these evils came from without the borders. Some of the greatest evil is worked by men and women of Rohan. A cult calling itself the Blood Eye has allied itself with the Orcs of the Black Land. I believe there are 3 agents of the Blood Eye active in Rohan. I have tracked 2 of them here to Cliving. Will you help me find them? You will know them by the brooches or necklaces that they wear. Each one wears a red gem prominently displayed. They are certain to be hidden in out-of-way corners of the city, away from prying eyes. If this is too dangerous for your friend Bingo, I will understand, but I would welcome your aid. I suppose that's a possibility. What do you say, Bingo?
The Blood Eye? It sounds dangerous. But I'm not afraid.
That's right, I'm not afraid. If we can help Eagwolf apprehend these villains, we should do what we can. I will keep an eye out for them here in Cliving, and you should do the same. All right, I'll see if I could find any signs of this blood cult anywhere around here. Oh, hold on. What is this? Well, 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 well. A blood-eye brooch. Well, unfortunately, there's no one attached to it. Well, I did find this, and there was no one near it.
Did you and Bingo find any sign of the Blood Eye?
I do not know where the cult of the Blood Eye finds these treasures, but they prize red gems above all others and look for them exclusively. Still, I have found that the men who bear these brooches are not unwilling to leave them behind when near capture. Without these identifiers, they become nearly invisible to my pursuit, but it is not a complete loss, friend. They use these gems as proof of their allegiance, and without such proof as this, what orc will be willing to trust that they are who they claim to be? So, one of the men I followed has been effectively declawed. As for the other, his trail has gone cold. I would ask for you to help, and for Bingo's, if you continue to offer it. Alright then. Well, what do you say, Bingo?
I do not like the sound of this Blood Eye group.
Yes, I don't like the sound of them, especially if its members are in league with orcs. Who would wish and ally themselves with such terrible creatures? I know that. I would not for anything. I do not know what can bring much help to Eagwolf in this. After all, she is a skilled tracker and has been following these agents of the Blood Eye for what sounds like a long time. But we are adventurers, and if we can help her with this task, we definitely should do so. It is a pity that the trail has gone cold. Do you think she'll be able to pick it up again? If so, it may make an exciting chapter in our account of our journey. Oh, yes, I suppose it would. Will we be able to help Eagwolf in her little quest? And what will we find out when we speak with Otherward? We'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays the Burglar.